Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is a project that I started on maybe a week ago, and as it goes, when going back to work on other things, make improvements and updates and adjustments, and finding issues here and there, I've been going for a week from it. I really wanted to have this out and 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 actually inviting ladies to sign up so that the app is starting to get populated, but I had never got it to that point. Anyway, all right, so we're gonna. I don't even remember where I was on it. Actually, it's coming back to me. All of those pictures that you saw with the ladies on the beach, that was Dominican Republic, most of it, and that's what those pictures were for. But yeah, so I think that's what happened is that it was while it was working to fix some stuff wherever I was at. Then I downloaded those pictures and I was working on something else and never got back to it. So I'm going to say, uh, remind, give me a summary of all we have done so far to prepare the app for production. And now one of the things that I got to keep in mind is something else I did was bought several domain names. So where do I separate this one, which models on the beach is a broad name? It could the idea at the time was really to focus on Dominican Republic, but it's also broad umbrella. So any country, uh, eventually could come on board. But now I've also bought Puerto Plata models or something like that, and Sasua. So I think that's kind of where I ended is working through what I'm actually going to do with this one. Should I even have a primary? I mean, it's easier to market if you start somewhere. And all right, so that's the deal. This one is going to be open. It's going to start in Puerto Plata, but be made so that any country that is a drop down, so you can select the country that you're choosing models from. Yeah, that's how we do it. So I'm saying, give me a summary of all of what we have done so far to prepare the app for production. Uh, I've been gone for a while working on other things, so I cannot remember. Boop. And it'll give you a summary, just like that. Well, not just that, just like that, meaning immediately, just like that, meaning no problem. It's going to go through what's been happening here, and it's going to give you a summary. Fashion filter. I was having some type of browse complications. All right, production readiness summary for models on the beach. We got user authentication, dual user types, the models and collaborators with different profile structures, complete profile system, and you gotta keep in mind this thing will exaggerate and give itself more credit than maybe it should at times. So hopefully, looking at this, it'll come back and you put it in proper perspective as you read it. Yeah, okay, I remember this was mentioned. You say we got this, but we don't really have this. Maybe we have a placeholder or something similar to this, or the essence of this, or the idea of this, but we don't really have this. You know, I'm just telling you, don't take, when you do that, don't take everything that it says to you at face value. use it as something to jog your memory over what you actually implemented or tested. Browser search, working filters by specialty, messaging system. Like I can't remember. Is that really working? Do I got it tied to? Okay, so that's something we can ask it too. Like, how is the messaging system working? What's pushing it? What's the engine behind it? Notifications, monetization, freemium model, specialty limits, enforce, free, 2, basic, 3, pro, 5, specialties. Okay, I remember that, and it was having problems with that. See here, I say enter the city or state. It should start with country, or I should say or country. I guess I should say or province too. Enter city, state, province. What other ways do they section off locations? Gamification, engagement. We're attributing experience based on the actual active time on the site, not anything else really. To be an expert, you need to be here 2 years. Good grief. But you can be a professional at 1 year, advanced at 180 days. Okay, that's cool. That's a long time though, but that's cool. Technical infrastructure, database, API endpoints, front end, state management, Cloudinary. We're using Cloudinary for images. That's where I started, I think. Database level validation. Real engagement tracking versus manual input of the experience. We're using Replit's database and Replit's OAuth, authorization and validation. Your app is ready for real users with a working freemium model that encourages upgrades. Is that right? Okay, let me see. Let me see. All right, where was I? I think for one thing, I wanted to see. All right, where we at? Let me test it with browsing models. And I'm sorry, I have to keep a check on this. I have options in both directions. So, oh boy. All right. Wait a minute. Currently, I'm green in both directions. How does that work? All depends on the sectors. All right. Available. Connect. Okay, that's a test model. Let's see what this connect situation looks like. I have another app. That's one of the reasons why I've been going too, because I was working on a translation app. So I decided, she's 6'1". I've decided that I'm going to integrate, not a hard decision, uh, language translation into the app. Not only that, integrate a entire function of the language translation app, which is you're already here for a different reason. You're already not on the phone, you're on this app, or you could be on the phone, but if you're in this site, this aspect makes it even easier to use, which is if you see someone that you're interested in doing business with, you invite them to a chat room. And inside that chat room, you can actually communicate back and forth efficiently because it's going to translate the language. Does that make sense? All right, so let's, when you say connect, you said we have messaging system between users. You say there is a messaging system between users. What's powering that messaging system and how does it work? Because when I click connect on user 2 test model 2, nothing happens. And this is why I didn't start on a new app, which I shouldn't anyway. I have something to improve on. But when you go back to something, now you got to all of a sudden get recalibrated and figure out where you are, how things work, what's connected to what. It takes time to become efficient and proficient again. So that's why it's best to really work on things until you get to the MVP point, or at least a significant point, a point that's significant enough that you know the milestone, or of course take good notes, duh. But get to a logical place that makes sense, and then it's easy to understand where you are, what's been going on, what you've done, what you haven't done, where you left off at, where you need to pick up at. The connect did work. You now have a follow relationship. Oh, that's what it means when it say connect. It means you're following that person. So I need to view my profile. Is this my profile or their profile? View profile. No names here? We need names. View profile. Or at least it should say my name up here so I know that I'm in my dashboard. Videos for photos 3. So I guess this. Okay, so, test using me. I am a model. All right, so I need to sign up as, okay, I need to sign up. All right, log out. Now I need to create a photographer account. Sign in. No, okay, it gives me the sign up window. Cool. Photo Bob. Photo Bob. Photographer. Nope. Let's say videographer. Nope. Let's make it photographer because I already called myself photo. Now I wonder, can you be both? Already I see an issue. It's not creating the account. All right, the nitty gritty. Why am I happy about solving problems? Okay. Create account. Button is, well, I am unable to create an account. I should say photographer account. I should have tested with other types of accounts, but they're all lateral to each other, so decided on photographer account specifically and see what might be blocking the account. It seemed like they all should be in the same situation. Like they're all on the same side. Model would sit differently in the code than the photographers, videographers, content creators, the brand, and the other. I should say models on the beach. It's the models on the beach. It's the models on the beach. All right. No, I can't pause it because that's going to mess up the. Cut that part out, Louis. Are you trying to register with a new email? I'll call myself. I was using, look, you're absolutely right. The system is saying email already used. That's exactly what's happening. Well, they need to give me a message saying that it's already used. Oh, it's a model account. Oh, that's the one I was just in, I guess. Well, then, sign in. Sign up. Let me try it again. You need to tell me email is already used if it's already used. I say again, if a user tries to sign up that is already in the system, present a message that says already a user. Don't sign up sign in, and maybe even provide the sign in form. That's step number one. You're absolutely right. That's a much better user experience. Let me improve the registration flow to show a helpful already a user notification. Yes, let's. No, it doesn't even show a message. Congratulatory. Where beach models meet. That ain't a good slogan. Where beach models meet. You'd be better off saying models on the beach. Just use the title, the name again. Where talent meets opportunity. Where beach models meet creative professionals. The ultimate stunning beach models showcase their portfolios, and top photographers, brands, and content creators discover extraordinary talent for their next project. I like that. We need another something else for this though. We need something better for this headline or whatever it's called. Meanwhile, I say sign in. Let's get started. Get started free. Oh my God. Sign up. Auto. Uh, this one might be. No, I need to test that again anyway. Let's see that they put the message here. That's cool. Test model. Let's see now. Upload a photo. That is a model. So upload a photo. Upload it. Upload photos. Okay. That's a that's a vertical photo. Let's see how that works. Okay. Makes it square. And what about this? Okay. She's choosing two specialties. Let's upload another photo. No file chosen. Got to improve this user interface. I mean, upload photos. Choose file. No file chosen. What is that? Let's see. This needs to be much more user friendly and appealing for uploading image. This is an exciting, user friendly, forward position site for beautiful women and creative geniuses. Can't have bland design and poor layout. Huh. You're absolutely right. This is horrendous. No, we need to implement. I don't see anything about connect here. Oh, this is the profile. Well, still. So in the profile area, you should have a notes section and messages section. Oh, there were messages. You're absolutely right. The upload interface looks like a boring corporate form from 2010. For a platform showcasing beautiful models and creative talent, we need something stunning and inspiring. That's right. There you go. That's right. That's what we're talking about. Let me completely redesign this to be gorgeous, inspiring, and exciting for models to showcase their beauty. Hide photos, add photos. Your stunning photos. Okay. Drop them. I ain't, I mean, probably I'm the only one. I'm not all that crazy about dropping stuff. I like choosing. Because the drop implies two windows. How you know what I'm saying? In the back of my mind, maybe not necessarily. Uh-oh, so I took us back out. What you gonna do out here? Let's make it right then. Welcome back. Uh, And I said, oh my goodness. Now the other part was perfect. It's done changed the home page. Look at this. The place where models meet. Oh no, that's the welcome page, I guess. Not the home page. Oh, oh my goodness, no. Let's see, where are we? Maria Maria Rodriguez. Recent activity. This is my profile. This is my dashboard, I guess. So let's go to my profile. Come on, man, what are you doing? Countdown. I got less than an hour. Sound like I'm happy. Your app is not ready yet. Man, we are error terminating connection due to administrative command. No, don't put it on administrative command. If the database connection was terminated unexpectedly, causing the server to crash. Let me check the database status and fix this issue. The database is available, so this looks like a temporary connection issue or a problem. With how database connections are being managed, let me examine the server configuration and then restart the application to see if we can reestablish the connection. Let's get it on. Oh, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar, update your profile. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. We're all to the people. Add photos. Then you get that. It's an unnecessary step at the end of the day. This is not the same woman, but okay. Creating magic. Your beautiful photo is being uploaded. All right, that's cute, but I love you. There's nothing wrong with me loving you. Let me see. How many photos am I supposed to be able to upload? Give yourself to me. What did it say? JPEG, PNG, WebP, max size 10 meg. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, darling. Stop being around the world. Let's get it on. Oh, she got the. Wait a minute. Premium plan. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, love your beach photos. Are you available for a photo shoot in Miami next week? It's for a swimmer. Thank you. Yes, I'd be interested. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I asked it. Neon serverless pool. Oh, okay. Fine. No, not okay. Fine. What is your answer? The enter button should double as a send on the message, and that doesn't work anyway. Maybe it's because it's not going to a real person. All right, I can click on messages from different people, but it's not working. So let me create my own profile and send a message and see how it works. get started for free. Sign up. Uh, Photo Bob on the way. Question is, a videographer. Welcome back. I'm already in here. So, all right. So, what am I? Photographer? Let's see. I don't think it's telling us. Oh, okay. It says discover talent. So, I guess I'm a scout, so to say. Showcase your best work and skills. Update your profile. Showcase your beauty. That's another model. All right. Portfolio. All right. Two things. First, do. All right. Hold on. Let me log out. See if I have an admin account. I could exit, but I just want to try to log in anyway. All right. Do I have an admin account? Agent ran into an error. All of these admin accounts. 4 user accounts. Free tier, premium, premium, premium. Hustle Smart. Okay, this is the videographer then, which will serve the purpose for now. But all right, so I want to browse the models because everything else is a model. Let's see how that looks. Search models by name, location. Filter by specialty. So right now it's not filtered. Let's say fashion. Takes a while. Oh, she said fashion? What kind of display is this for these images? And this page not found. That's interesting. Go back home. Why would I go back home? Go back to the prior page. View profile. La, 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 la. Da, 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 I stopped. Tried to get me. That ain't on no beach. Let's say that. Photographer on beach. See if anything comes up. All right, all right. This is not all that important anyway. I'll use this. uh, what kind of sizes are these images? Thanks, Peggy. All right. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time with this. All right. Let's get over here. All right. He's on the free plan. All right. So now, what's in my messages? Browse. All right. So, okay, let's check this out. So when I see a model, I click on her stuff, page not found. That's where we were at. So, all right, I need to check one more thing. I need to click some more images because she has a profile that's test user one. So why we are here to win? And then her image is coming up with this filter search. So why would it say page not found? When I am browsing and I click on an image I see, it goes to page not found, not the model's portfolio. Which should it go? I guess it should open up that image and then you go to the portfolio, or do you go to the image inside the portfolio? I think either way it doesn't matter. As long as it's not page not found. Change to 215. Well, my flight was delayed an hour, which actually is okay by me. Oh man, because the wait time was long anyway. Let's see what happened. I'll help you fix the issue. Don't help me fix the issue. You fix the issue. Found the issue. Problem is in routing configuration. The model card component is trying to navigate to profiles. There's only a route defined for profile without the user ID parameter. Hey, matter of fact, yeah, we got another hour there. I could work on this longer. Let me do it here. Sorry, y'all, give me 1 minute. I got to see if I can, battery about to die. My transportation can wait an extra hour. 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, yeah. All right. So we need to check discover talent and use the same one fashion. Click on the model image, and we're there. Now, how about that's a video, photo. We'll get a pop out. Okay. So when a person clicks on the image, shouldn't they get like a pop out presentation where the image fills the screen and you can swipe? As a matter of fact, we might as well add some validation, immediate gratification. Can we add hearts or likes on images? And on the profile, I don't see where you some kind of way to say, oh, and on the contact, on profiles, there should be a contact button that allows the visitor to send the profile, the person whose profile it is, a message. Now, on these, I ain't gonna get back to the message thing yet. I'm gonna let it do that. Then I'm gonna come back and say, now, how does these messages work? What are we using for these messages? Has Replit created its own system to deliver messages internally? Or I guess that's just a matter of coding to facilitate messages internally, though. 11 o'clock, 11:15. Yeah, hopefully he ain't left yet. Let's see. 97 days active. I like that. Um, it should say how many shoots. Yeah, it should say, okay, the portfolio. How do we indicate that the shoots were done using? Well, that's what we'll say. Uh, the number of jobs referred to from the app. No, it could be two categories: jobs in general, jobs completed or ongoing. All right, let's go. Tonight, okay. Shooting it now. All right, found three models. We are here to win. Oh, oh, these. Oh, okay. Okay. Model one, model two. Oh, I guess I could say. So this says available. So on the user's profile, they need to say whether you're available or not. Right? Free plan. So edit profile. Oh, this is the dashboard. Yeah, this is the dashboard. So in the dashboard, you should be all right. So in the dashboard, users should indicate available or not available, or yeah, not available. And show and not available. Also a toggle. That toggle is to show if online currently or not. And then obviously the logical other sides of those functions, meaning, well, you know what I mean. Do you what uh, does that make sense? What is it doing now? I'm missing something. Add ability for users to like. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is. I imagine a pretty. Oh, I also said. Oh, I said a lot right there, didn't I? Add interactive image viewer with liking and navigation features. Introduces a new image lightbox component in React for viewing photos with swipe navigation, keyboard controls, a like button functionality via a post request. Things can't go up forever. Oh, we tuning it up now. We're tuning it up. We'll go about another 30 minutes. Man, it's perfect. I'm glad the flight got delayed. Most people don't. I'm glad the flight was delayed. I can get more done and have more time to get ready after getting more done. Perfect. Delayed another hour. The toggle is to show if the online, show if user is online currently or not. In the dashboard, users should indicate available or not available for jobs, I should say. That's what I'm talking about. For work, for gigs. Also a toggle uh, to show if users online. Also a toggle to show if users are online currently or not. And I should, at some point, I think now is, as soon as it finishes these other things, I'll tell it to also have language translation in this chat feature, the notifications feature, the notes, the chats. And this right now is for messages. So that's not chat, but uh, we need messages and chat. Maybe the chat is the premium feature, and we'll integrate AI for that. Is AI already integrated? A mutation for liking photos and adds a contact button. And by the way, let's see, when it comes to contacts, then you should have, all right, we need to work on one thing at a time. I need to work on the profile dashboard. That's the next thing. Well, this is connected to that. This is the models. So let me go to the dashboard. That's contacting the model. All right, so that's the model. And that's the user's view of the model. And there's the contact button. Contact. So that's me visiting the model. I click contact, and then what? There's a notification. Oh, we go straight into the messages. Okay, contact. Okay, so yes, I can go over there and check her side too. Uh, Alex Chan. All right, something else is happening too. Alex Chan. That's Alex. Saw your photo. Loved it. How much do you charge for a shoot? All right. The fact that this is not sending tells me that it's not really a system yet. It's just a prop. So that's cool, but it's what we got to work on. 123 actions. What's for the user experience? Yes, that makes perfect sense. Users should be able to indicate their availability for gigs and show their online status, and others should be able to see these statuses when browsing. Let me implement this functionality by adding these toggles to the dashboard and showing the status on profile. Meanwhile, let me go to the baños. Man, we need some volatility. Need some volatility. Oh, imagine you doing homework. Damn, I got all kind of fruits up in this joint. That's all that nigga got is fruits. And the fuck. Yo, yo, Vic. Oh, hold up. All right, did you get? All right, did you get my message? Hey, did you get my message? I said they pushed the flight back. I wanted to know could he come later anyway. Hmm. Oh, listen. Nah, listen. I want to know can he come at 12:30 instead? They moved the flight back. If he, all right, if he can't, no problem. But just yeah, 12:30, cause they moved the flight. All right, thank you. What happened over here? Still working on it. Cut all of this out. Oh, it's still trying to find me. Okay. So cut all of this out, Louis, of course. I don't even know if it's gonna come back. That's ridiculous. Hopefully I don't knock the camera over. Louis, cut all of this out. Start it back up when I'm sitting at the computer working. It's ridiculous. You might have to I might have to stop it. Try not to stop it so it'll stay. Okay, I ain't gonna have to stop it. So it should stay closely calibrated. It ain't gonna be perfect anyway because that camera and this camera doesn't track precisely the entire time. Over time, it goes off a little bit. But anyway, um, this thing keeps crashing. All right, you can start it back. Even you can start it back. Once you start it back, even I'm gonna gotta go. I gotta get up and go check my food. But you don't have to cut that out. Just leave it running. If this thing ever works again. All right, start it back. So I get back and we have this going on. I don't know what happened. Maybe I gave it too much to do at one time. It was working on showing the status in two ways: available, not available, and available online now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it's our agent ready. This is our, I forgot to tell it about the page. No, I did tell it about the page not found, didn't I? Let's see if that's working. I think I just fashion. Then I'll get the models, and then I should click on the image, and it should go to that photo. Oh, now it has the offline available for gigs. Oh, come on, they should figure that out. Okay, we got that working. That's image one. Oh, it's okay. You got the swipe component for phones, but we still need oh, we still okay. Let's see. We got a little like button. Now what kind of display is? Oh, there it is. What's happening here? Oh, there's a. Oh, there it is. I don't see the like button on the individual image though. I don't think the like button is working. Also, the user should be able to turn like displays on and off. Cut out this part with these notifications, all of this. Let's see. I found the issue. The browse models route isn't passing the current user ID to include the like information. Let me fix this. %13%. I wonder, should we just turn it off? Well, the user will be able to turn it off, so. Okay, camera number 2 is out. agent is ready, but we still got the page not found. Why is it showing that? Anyway, because it's already changed where I can click this. Oh, I see a like. 0 likes. Why is it showing a like for? The like is for per photo, not per channel. Oh, this is playing. I click on it like, what? What is this woman got up? All right, the photos are not. All right, what we gonna do here? Oh, maybe it's because this is a vertical photo. I didn't even. When I click, oh, maybe the like button, it's not liking, but maybe the default is off. I don't know. Also, we have to work on photo presentation, or maybe the requirement is to use a certain type of photo. Do model sites normally restrict the photo upload type? Regardless, or is it easy? That's a dumb question. Yeah, it ain't that hard to just uh, deliver photos of various um, orientations better. A lot of questions here. These are vertical images. Although I think that one was a landscape. Well, not exactly landscape, something else. Or are they all turned into square or what? Let me check the laws and see what's happening with the like button and then address the photo presentation issue. I can see from the laws that the like functionality is actually working on the back end, but they might be a user interface update issue. Also, I can see from your screenshot that landscape photos aren't displaying well in the light box. Well, oh, okay, there's the portrait, 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 portrait. What? All right. Skip completely over the landscape photo. Why is it? Well, it's still working, so. This is computer generated, of course, AI generated. Uh, it's supposed to be a lady on the beach having basically a meltdown because the code, no code app she's working on is fighting her. and it's behaving like a monster. That's the whole idea behind the image. I'm just messing around. So, the idea, especially when you're talking about here, is to give the ladies an option to doing what they normally do in order to get money. A lot of these women have kids and is already, for some of them, they already didn't like being out trying to get business, make money in exchange for access to their body. And then with the crackdown, that's even more complicated. And then you already got kids on top of that. You need options. So this is an option, you know. Now you schedule a time to go out and take some pictures. Might not make as much money, and then maybe you will make as much. Over time, you just market yourself correctly. But it's better than being desperate. It's better than starving. It's better to have an option. Put it that way. Update profile. What am I right now? Oh, I'm the photographer. Those are my photos. Where's my message box? All right, we got to get behind this message and situation. So I need to browse. I want to see the fashion models. We're here to win. I want to. All right. So there's the likes. Should have a contact right there as well, or don't have to. Just close out and say, yeah, contact. Where's the connect? Connect button is not going to her. Available. Connect button does nothing. What's powering the chat feature or message feature? When I click connect on test user one, me again, nothing happens. Herbie speaking. Alrighty, we're back. Might hear a little ruckus in the background. That's my people coming to take me to the airport. But we got to try to get a few more things done. And let's see if they got this fixed. the like function. That's still not working. Well, let's see if this is fixed. That's still not working. So I asked, I can see the messaging system is fully implemented, but there's a disconnect between the connect button and actually starting to, all right, let me refresh. Let me check to see how users are supported to navigate the messaging feature. I found the problem. The messaging system is fully implemented, but there are two issues. The routing issue, the real functional messages component, a mock simple messages. Okay. The connect button connects to a follow interaction, but doesn't guide the user to actually start messaging. Let me fix both issues. It's not working. It says it's working, but I don't know how it's working. It still ain't told me what's what's the engine. What is the engine behind the connect and messaging feature? I don't know how it's working. I don't have the Go High Level API connected. I don't have SendGrid connected. So how is the messages working? Is it coding it in or what? Okay, it's coding it. Responsive feed through intelligent caching and optimistic updates. Built for reliability and simplicity rather than true real-time chat. Well, we want the real-time chat, dog. You heard? We gotta do the real-time chat. Well, okay. Well, it's not working either way. It's not working. Fix it. Oh man, it's almost that time. Select the conversation. All right, this is gonna be the last. Oh, thank you. I'll be ready and I'll be ready in 15 minutes. Hey, hey, the other day, this morning about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Yeah, this morning. What? Oh shoot, I ain't messing with that thing. Yeah, I ain't gonna fix it. I mean, clean it. I think I think the camera's sitting on it. No, I'm finished with it now though. Yeah. 12 gigs. Holy moly, that boy don't have a fit. 910. Oh, we might as well. Man, oh man, oh man. Let me see, is this working? ain't got time to do the stripe thing yet. Oh, connect button is failing when you try to connect. Then I head over the message page. Testing Stripe. I don't think I have the Stripe set up yet. Inventora translation. Oh, that's how it's doing it. Cinnamon, honey. No, it's just only thing on it is watermelon, mango, and cinnamon is on the watermelon. There we go. Models on the beach. All right, let me pause you while I get the API. Well, this is this. Oh man, this is the test key anyway, so it doesn't really matter, even if y'all seen it. All right, one last check. One last check, and we're gonna see if they connected the features. If they whether they did or they didn't. This is it. The video ends. I can see the issue. The mutation was the time was being overrated. All right, all right, here we go. Navigating and connecting with users. Restart an application. Here instead. It's the one I expected. I'll just close it for now. All right, y'all. We'll come back.